Hey all, welcome to the 11th location of the Inti questline. So, okay, in the previous quest we sheared the llamas, and with that done now we can focus on the main issues, which is the calendar. And for that, his sister Mama Quilla, she has invited him to restore full power so that we can open the vault with the calendar. Hence we are in this location trying to restore his full power. So let's see what we got to do that. So some boards. Okay, they picked the brother, sister and the father. And up here we have the temple. So let's enter it, and we have some ritual to perform. We are still not at the temple. Let's get there. So this location, it's 818 tiles long and will cost you close to 2 million energy if you want to dig completely. Okay, some signs of troubles. We don't have Mama Quilla here. She was supposed to be here. Ran out of energy, but I'm just going to do this one in single go for a change. So that was around 5 million energy I ate up. I will need to eat more, but I'll do that later. Let's focus on finding Mama Quilla here, who is missing. This portal must be it. So let's follow in the portal. Okay, so the dad, he is suspected to be the foul person. Father abducts the daughter. Interesting. So now we somehow got to find her. So these seem to be some bridges. It looks like the last two buttons we press, that's where the bridges get built. So I had to get a tile there. No, not really. No, both the bridges collapsed and both other ones got built. So I don't exactly know how this works, but one of the combinations will surely be the right one. It's just some random combinations, I think. Here is Mama Quilla. So we have to destroy 3 green crystals. Okay, we have 2 godchild here. That is really nice. And as a matter of fact, we don't have a lot of tiles, at least not in the buttons part. So this one is huge. We have some codes and buttons next to them. So like see, we can now cross over to this. Let me just go ahead and do it, because I don't think I will access this part of the sea island. Now let me just try some other C buttons. Okay, this works. B1 already, no, not exactly correct, but yes, we can connect it. Let me try changing the A1. From A we can go up. No, we can't. There is nothing up there. We should go down, but we need to go from right to the down. Is there any such combination at all? Yes, it is. We have some chests here, don't forget them. The ones on the right I will do later. So let me just walk on the path I just built. Okay, I already got stuck because we can't reach that part of the bee from this way. So we need a different combination for sure. We can work with H. This is quite complex. So let's try shifting H now. From H we can go up. Well, that's a large enough path, so I'm just going to follow it. These two large orange tiles give me a feeling that we have to follow the F path. And I'll just get this tile here. And let's try to change the F path now. I think the left button must be the right one. Okay, so that just points to that obsidian. We do have to get the obsidian. And after we get the obsidian, we will again change it to point from left to down. So let's try the lower button now. Okay, that works. Now with G, let's first go up from G. No, to go up we must press the left button. I'm kind of understanding the buttons. So those are the 5 tiles from G's upper path. That is not somewhere we need to end up. Oh, actually we do. I did not see that green crystal at all. So we have successfully broken one of the crystals. Now from the G we can go down, although it does not make a lot of sense. If we go down from G, we have to connect to I. Okay, let's try that. I could have connected to I from other point as well, I think. This part of I, that is just one chest, nothing else. But since I'm doing all the tiles, I need to get to every single one of them. That will probably mean a lot of rounds. Now, ideally I should go on the J, but there is no way to go from that J to I island. So from H I'm going to try and go down. H down, and I should be left. Now we need to get from left to down, and from there we go L. Now I will have to traverse this path first. That is because I will turn the L later. but because I have to get the 2 tiles from the lower island of the L, I had to come here first. Now let's go ahead and turn the L. So left button will work. From key sounds about right. No, not really right. Yes, it's right. Although we need to turn the J there now. Okay, so that is perfect. Technically not, we will just end up with 1 ruby, but we do have to get that one also since we are digging all the tiles. So let's go ahead and quickly traverse the path we have built. I think from no, I don't think at all. Yes, we will have to come from the upper part, and then from the K we have to turn right to be able to get to that crystal area. That was it for this path. Now we somehow need to figure out how to come from the upper part. So we can't connect through G. We can't go to J from down. Somehow we need to connect to this island, and from L that is possible. So from top to right. We need to get on either of the islands. I think G works in this case. Not really. Okay, I kind of think I found it. From the I can go top. This is really fun, I am loving it. No, from left to top. From there we can change the G. And from there we have to turn right from the L. Not this way, from top to right. So that does make us reach the crystal. We have got this, we have figured out. That's 2 crystals broken. We have one other issue, we missed 2 tiles here, so we may just have to undo what we just did. We have to go down from the K, so left from the L. And down from the I. So yes, those missing 2 tiles also found. Nothing else left on the right side. From here we got to go left. There is one more crystal there. Now let's figure out from H up, from E down. H up, E down. One of them must be wrong buttons. Yes, H left to top and E should be right to bottom. So good enough. From B we can access a lot of areas. Not the crystal area, but we will just follow this because there are a lot of tiles that need to be done in this path before we change it. Okay, so now let's figure out what change we have to make to reach the other areas. From B we can go top. Well, I think that is the only change that we need. All the other islands are interconnected. Oh, we missed a tile here. So from D we can use top right. Sounds about right. And I will have to get this tile before I change the direction of B. Everything else is done, so we have kind of figured out this hard puzzle. Not really hard, but surely that is fun. We are still at 193 tiles out of 818, so we have a long journey ahead. This took quite some time. There we go, all the 3 crystals are broken. Mama Quilla is freed. Let's go talk to her then. This chest I missed. We have one food tile here. And now it's time to take revenge from Viracocha. Now it's time to perform the ritual before we get to Viracocha's revenge. Alright, so what we went through so far was interesting. I don't know if there is more of those later, but now we have to enter the Temple of Restoration. So it's their dad, Viracocha, who may have hidden the calendar. So what we have to do is to aim some lasers at Inti statues. Sounds like something more fun is coming soon. Actually, I have some levers here which built a bridge. Half of it maybe, other half must be this bridge. Yeah, that's right. So that's where we are going next. Before that, let me just take the tiles here. Nothing there. but I think that is something that a ray of light will be using. Some more areas which are built for the light rays to travel. If you don't spot these hidden tiles, you might just not solve the laser puzzles. We have a mirror also here. Right, so looks like we are done with this part. I think it's time to cross that bridge. This gate is locked. So let's go ahead and in the center. It's actually lightning right now, so I think I'm going to stop now and continue later because it will just disrupt the voice. Okay, I'm back and also ate some food. So now these fires, when we activate them, it has given us a blue laser, but the receivers here are yellow. We also have some blue ones, so perhaps we have to work with the blue ones. Only after a touch of moonlight. So the blue one is probably the moonlight. Well, I quickly ran out of the food I ate. I should have eaten some more, but that's okay. I have several 20,000 foods, so I can quickly consume any amount that I need. We don't have a lot of movable mirrors, it seems. Most of the mirrors are fixed ones. Now I think we are done with the tiles on the right, but we have some on the left. So I'm thinking let us dig all the tiles first. We have some kind of lever there, which is the white line leads to the gate. This is opening that gate. So we probably have several other gates maybe. It is possible that some of the gates open after we activate the blue receiver also. We have another statue here. Lighting fires on both of its ends. It will give out okay, what just happened? Alright, so it seems the blue moonlight fell on the statue and that activated one of the yellow light sources. Those yellow light sources is what we have to use for the yellow receivers. Okay, so a few more tiles, then we can probably continue with solving all that puzzle kind of. Another obsidian here. I don't think I need more energy for now. So all the tiles are probably done here. I don't know, we may have missed something. This gate is still locked. We have to unlock it somehow. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Let me continue doing the left part. So with that hole, we can probably pass this blue light all the way down. It has... wow, that was kind of something I was not expecting. It went all the way and opened this gate. So with the gate open, some other tiles have unlocked. That's a hidden topaz. Okay, so we should have some statues here. I do see one. Lot of hidden tiles here. I think that is it for this area. Nothing else seems to be left. Yeah, I think that is it. I will just activate this statue with this blue laser. We just have to point this one up and it will be done. So two of the yellow light sources are active, and even if we remove the laser, then also it stays active. I think I'll just do the treasure part first since we are here. I'll just be back after eating some food. Alright, back with some energy. I don't need a lot possibly because there aren't many tiles left, and outside we just have to light the statues. No tiles are left outside. So looks like we have some pit puzzles here. I'll have to push that stone first, and then I can take this to the pit. Okay, we have a circular pit here, and easy enough because we have a lot of space in the center to turn around as we like. I probably ate up more than I required, but that's okay, I can always use it for the next location. So we also have a few tiles outside, so I will use that energy, but for now we have to somehow shift these stones on these marks. We can start off with this one, and the central stone we have to push out somehow. We can use the corners to move stones we don't immediately need. I want to take this out, but that is probably not possible this way, so I am pushing this another corner, and now we can go around and push them the other side. Okay, next fill up this. So we have one in place, only two are left, and I will actually have to fill this one somehow first. So I'm taking this in the corner. I might need that extra space. So on to this mark where we needed it. Now let's put the other stones back in place. And this one last should be easy. Alright, the treasure part is ours. I just take the treasure part so I can read the name. Inca Sun Mask. Okay, some electrons also there. Time to go back and complete those statues laser puzzles. This location, this video is probably a lot longer because there were many time consuming things like those buttons earlier and now these stones and finally these light lasers, mirrors. So what do we do next here? We have lighted 2 statues and where are the others? Here is one, although that is something, I mean a laser has to come from the center, I think. I'm thinking of activating this blue one. For that we need this mirror in place. We probably need 2 more mirrors and we have them as well, so we can use this one. Okay, this has opened another gate. That gate has nothing interesting, I mean something very interesting, that is the topaz, but nothing related to the quest, I mean. So that is one unnecessary gate, I would call. We have another blue receiver here, activating which may not be easy. Okay, we can come from down, but how do we get down there? The gate is closed. This gate is opened with this receiver and that receiver can be activated with this. So we somehow need a blue light here, not a yellow light. I can bring a blue light from the other side, but I can't move that mirror right now because it will just block my way. We had a blue here. We were able to get it till this statue, but to pass it further, I don't think we have enough mirrors this way. So we possibly need a different way. I don't know, this mirror sounds very much interrupting. I actually have a different plan. Now I can throw in one blue from the top. We need 2 mirrors. We do have some one here. Okay, that was a long journey for the mirror. Another such long journey. I can't even take this outside from here. I missed a hidden tile here, which has yet another topaz, so that's nice. But now we have to find another mirror which we can use. We actually can take this one outside. We just have to push this one block. Alright, so we have enough mirrors out. Do we have enough? Of course not. We need one more. I didn't think of this scenario. So we do have another one here. I am taking up all those mirrors. I hope I don't need to bring them back here again. Not here. We can use this one. Alright, so this gate has opened up. Now this can be easy. We don't need to do a lot for it. We have one mirror, we just have to place it in the way. So that activated yet another receiver. And now we have a statue down here, which also we are going to activate. So that's the third one out of a total of 6. So what next? I don't know, there must be some reason this mirror is here. Not really, because those gates are already open. Anything else? Is this one valid statue? Let me try. No, that is that one, that is actually a source of blue light, and we don't need blue lights right now. So time to locate the other statues, activate them. This one we can activate. Let's try putting the mirror up there. We need 2 mirrors. I only seem to see one. The other one I might have to bring from outside or something like that. Okay, let me just bring one from the outside. Actually, that is not the way, because it has just disabled the light source. No. We can use the different light source. So that is a different light source which we can possibly use. And instead of taking this mirror all the way up there, I'm just taking a shortcut. I'm using that fixed mirror, and I'm using 2 mirrors instead of 1 because we have them. So that activates yet another statue. Now here is another one. Oh, I had actually found a topaz here and I thought there was nothing else. So there actually is something. Now the question is, how do we get there? And I have a feeling I will have to bring the mirrors back there. Before that, let me just try and activate this statue. We will throw in one blue light from the top, and then this will just get activated. Easy enough. Now it's time to pull back all the mirrors. I think we will be requiring all the mirrors in the center in the end for the yellow activations. Okay, that activates another statue. So 5 are done. We need just one more. Okay, it's time to bring back the mirrors to the left. This is what I was not hoping for. But I think we need only 2 mirrors. One for the initial direction of that blue laser. This fixed mirror will take it all the way up for us. And up there we will need one mirror. Those gates opening and closing with the yellow lights, I am actually happy that it's not animating, because if it was animating every open and close, then it will just get annoying. Anyway, so all the statues are done. We have so much power, but the power is not enough. We will have to reach in there. So let's see. We can proceed to the ritual chamber. Yes, we can. But for that, we of course need to turn. So we have to turn these corner mirrors first. We have 2 of them on 2 corners and both are pointing to the wrong things. So that's cool. That already activated. I don't think we need a lot of mirrors as I was probably expecting. We probably don't have a lot of tiles in the ritual chamber either. So we might finally be coming to an end. Okay, so we need one mirror in the center here and 2 others for the 2 remaining. That is a total of 3 mirrors, which actually seems like quite some mirrors. So I think I will have to pull back all these mirrors once again. That's 3. Do we have any mirrors on here? Yes, we do have one, and I'm going to take that one. We also have some others on the bottom, but they will be harder to take back. So that's 5. We need just one more mirror. And I think this is the one I'm going to pull. So that's all the yellow receivers active. We can finally proceed to the chamber. Some godchild to replenish our energy. Something interesting here. We have some mirrors. Nothing complex though. Aiming them at the statues. So these statues on the sides, those are something we have to aim for. We don't have enough mirrors to activate all of them together. I think we have to activate them just once. Let me try. Yes, it just stays lightened up. We can use a single mirror here. That's second, that's third. Now to the right side. Right, so fifth and one last. So that's all of them. We have probably completed the ritual. We haven't completed all the tiles though. Anyway, let me just complete the quest first now. So that's the end of quest. Okay, so next up we probably have to fix some mechanisms, but that is for the next location. For now we got to find the missing tiles. We have more than 10, so we can't even use the last tile finder. I don't see any hidden gates over here. Nothing of that here either. No, I don't think any. Yeah, that's the gate. I was looking at the right and the left, and this was not pretty symmetric, so I thought this must be it. So a lot of tiles in there. I don't know if that is all. Well, that's not all. We have one tile somewhere for which we can use the last tile finder. Yep, it's back there. Further back. Okay, I don't even need the last tile finder. I found it already. So that's all for this really long video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.